Welcome to Mariner's Point. In this video, I am going to discuss about diesel cycle, Otto cycle and dual cycle. We will discuss graph, PV diagram, TS diagram and what is happening, how it takes place. We will understand the graph. In different exam, simple diagram is given in the question and you have to identify which type of cycle is. And so first let us start diesel cycle. Diesel cycle is also known as constant pressure cycle because heat is rejected and added at constant pressure. What is diesel cycle? Diesel cycle is a combustion process of reciprocating internal combustion engine in which fuel is ignited by heat generated during the compression of air in the combustion chamber, into which fuel is then injected. In the diesel cycle, fuel is ignited. Here, for taking place, fuel we need to ignite, and which is ignited by the heat generated during the compression of air in the combustion chamber. When piston will move, then due to compression of air, there is a heat developed due to which fuel is ignited. So let us come to the figure. We have to know what is isentropic. What is isentropic? In thermodynamics, isentropic process is an idealized thermodynamic process that is both for adiabatic and reversible. Isentropic means entropy does not change. Okay, you have to understand entropy does not change. What is entropy? Degree of freedom. Okay, we understand isentropic. Adiabatic means no heat is added or rejected in the system, only work done by internal work done. Okay, adiabatic means no heat is added or rejected. But when we will see ideal diesel cycle and actual diesel cycle, there is too much difference. This is real diesel cycle takes place. Here we will see, we have to remember the graph because in the exam figure will be given and you have to identify. Option will be given diesel cycle or constant pressure cycle, dual cycle. So here we will see this is IC engine going from BDC to TDC. Combustion start from air, suction. Okay, when it will see suction, when piston go from TDC to BDC, air will come, and now when it will go up, then this process takes place. Isentropic means no heat is added, no heat is rejected. Okay, sorry, isentropic means no entropy change. Okay, here adiabatic process takes place. Here adiabatic, isentropic but adiabatic. Okay, then here pressure will increase. Here we will pressure increase, and at this point fuel is injected. Okay, fuel is injected, and after that there is some lag where fuel is injected, and after that it will come down after combustion of fuel, expansion process. This is okay, and this system heat is rejected. That means piston again move up and exhaust gas goes out. Okay, go out. Let's see the process 1 and 2 in which work done. Okay, in means provided. When piston moves up, then work is done. Okay, against the air, work is done. Okay. Isentropic compression. Here process is compression. Isentropics, no entropy change. 2 to 3 constant pressure. Heat is added. Heat is added. Fuel combustion takes place. That's why fuel air here, and due to compression of air, heat ignite the fuel and heat added here. 2 to 3, and after that 3 to 4. When combustion takes place, here air will expand, and due to expansion piston will go down, and that is 3 to 4. And work out. In the first case, we are compressing the air, that we are providing work done, and now work is out because due to expansion piston will move down. Okay, that is work out and isentropic expansion. And in the fourth case, constant volume heat rejection. Constant volume heat rejection. Here now heat will be rejected because goes out from in the atmosphere, heat or out of the cylinder, that is heat rejected, Q out. Okay, and that is constant volume heat rejection. Remember, here I have write heat added at constant pressure. Here pressure is constant. Now heat rejected at constant pressure, constant volume. Okay, constant volume, heat rejected at constant volume, and air compressed and expanded isentropically. Isentropically, no degree of freedom change. That means entropy is fixed, and heat rejected at constant volume. Always remember. And you can see the figure. Let's see. Constant pressure. This is your pressure. You can see pressure is fixed, and here see volume is fixed. Okay. The heat is rejected at constant volume, and you have to memorize this diagram. Okay. That is entropy, temperature versus entropy diagram of diesel cycle. In the exam, it may become where entropy is fixed. Okay. There is no trick to remember, but you have to. When you will understand, then you can easily able to draw. Here V1 and V4 is fixed, suction and exhaust. Okay, the diagram shown here in the temperature and entropy, you can see in which one here temperature is fixed in the 1 to 2, only pressure is increasing, and we here temperature will fixed by cooling, jacket water cooling. What we did, temperature we will fix, then see temperature. Here what is saying, combustion takes place, in that case temperature will increase, and Q here we add Q, heats added at constant pressure. Now work out, due to expansion it will come down, then what will happen, temperature will decrease. Okay, and now heat rejected, in which now more temperature will decrease. Now exhaust valve open, gas moves out, in that case temperature will more down. So now you can understand from T1, due to compression taking place at fixed temperature. Okay, now heat added and combustion takes place, then temperature will increase. Now work done and piston moving from TDC to BDC, expansion, at that time temperature also decrease, and final due to heat rejected at constant volume. Main point you have to remember, heat added at constant pressure, heat rejected at constant volume, and isentropic process. Okay, where entropy is fixed. You can see 1 to 2 and 3 to 4. Where isentropic process takes place, at that time entropy will be fixed. Now what is compression ratio and what is expansion ratio? You can easily see that compression ratio V1 by V2. We are compressing whatever the volume we have. We have V1 volume, and when we compress it will come to V2. Okay, that is V1 by V2. Now expansion ratio, we have V3, and now we get volume V4, then V4 by V3. Final volume by volume we have actual. And this is the adiabatic compression. We have one relation, you can remember, maybe question come, then you can solve by this method. P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1 and power k, and same for P3 by P4, V4 by V3. Okay, here I say adiabatic compression process, that's why this is our equation. P1 by P2, volume opposite, V2 by V1 and power ratio k. Okay, this is all about diesel cycle, and actual diesel cycle how it's look you can see. Okay, suction like this, and Q added at not constant pressure, little pressure decrease, you can see. Expansion, now heat rejected. Okay, this is the actual diesel cycle process, and you should memorize this figure. Now Otto cycle, remember heat rejected at constant volume. Otto cycle, simple, in which IC engine combustion takes place, that means fuel is ignited by external instrument, that is ignition plug, only difference. Now see the diagram. In this what will happen, heat is added at constant pressure and heat is rejected at constant heat is added at constant volume and heat is rejected at constant volume. In the diesel cycle heat is added at constant pressure, but here heat is added at constant pressure and heat is rejected also at constant volume. Sorry, I have said wrong. In diesel cycle heat is added at constant pressure, heat is rejected at constant volume. Otto cycle heat is added at constant volume, heat is rejected at constant volume. Okay, now see the figure. Here also isentropic compression and isentropic expansion. Isentropic means our entropy will be fixed. Okay, in the diesel cycle we have work done we have is more, but in the Otto cycle work done is less. So you will very easy to draw the TS diagram. Okay, graph is same, but only you have to see the figure, temperature is less or more. Okay, in the diesel cycle temperature is difference is more. Okay, but in the Otto cycle difference. Now same intake air. Now isentropic compression at constant volume, heat is supplied, volume is fixed. Now what will happen, a spark plug, a spark takes due to a spark combustion takes place. Now expansion, work out, and heat is rejected. This is all about Otto cycle. And here you can see from 1, when due to compression temperature will increase. Now heat added, that means due to a spark combustion takes place, temperature increase. Now expansion, temperature decrease, and due to exhaust emit, that means exhaust come out from combustion chamber, at that time temperature will decrease. Work in, work out, Q in, Q out. Okay, heat added at, that means combustion taking place, heat rejected when exhaust valve open. Okay, actual Otto cycle, you can see intake, work done, that means piston moving from BDC to TDC. Combustion process, that means a spark, fuel and air will mixture, combustion takes place. Now what will happen? Power stroke and heat rejection. And adiabatic means no heat added, no heat rejected. Okay, but actually it does it does not it does not occur, because heat added and heat will remove. We have jacket water, so heat will definitely be removed for isothermal in some cases. In diesel cycle we use jacket water. Okay, and this is actual Otto cycle. Adiabatic process equation is this. Compression ratio you can remember V1 by V2. Expansion ratio you know very well. You have to remember heat added at constant volume, heat rejected at constant volume, air compression isentropically. Okay. In the dual cycle, what will happen? Combination of diesel and Otto cycle. That means when air will enter in the combustion chamber, now it will compress at constant volume. Fuel and air mixture will come, and after that again heat is added at constant pressure. After that power stroke, that means expansion takes place, that means work done out, this is work in, this is work out, and after that heat rejected. This is simple combustion. Suction, that means piston go down. Now compression. Okay, now at constant volume heat is added. In dual cycle two things takes place, and at constant pressure heat is added, that means combustion. And after that power stroke, when combustion takes place air will expand, that means power stroke, piston move down, and after that when piston will go up, exhaust gas will remove, heat rejected. Okay, here heat is added at constant volume and constant pressure. Okay, combination of diesel cycle and Otto cycle. And let's see the diagram of TS. Simple one. Now what will happen? When compression takes place, temperature will increase. Okay, heat added, and temperature will increase. When heat added, temperature will increase. Now what will happen? This is isentropic, then your entropy will be fixed here. Okay, now when power stroke, expansion takes place, piston will go down, then temperature will decrease, and heat rejection, and then temperature will decrease. Here is combination of both diesel cycle and Otto cycle. Simple diagram we can see. Compression ratio you can remember. Okay, V1 by V2. Here where compression takes place, here, then V1 by V2. And this graph you can equation you can remember. In diesel cycle, simple. Isentropic compression, constant volume, heat addition, constant pressure, heat addition, isentropic expansion, and heat rejection at constant volume. This is all about dual cycle. Okay, only you will get confusion TS diagram, but not get confused. When adiabatic compression takes place, then from T1 temperature will increase, and at that time T and S, and I have already told you isentropic, that means entropy will not change. In these two are isentropic process. This is T and S. So already you can draw here entropy will fix. Now you can draw the diagram. And in diesel cycle, temperature increase more, so this will be more, and like this. In question may be asked when entropy will be fixed, then you have to check. This is adiabatic, sorry, isentropic. Then S1 and S2 will be constant, S3 and S4 will be constant. Okay, thank you.